All right, first pitch coming up. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener. Priester, a 6'3" righty, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That clips a corner.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground at first, and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Just missed.
Inside, ball two.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Double play ball to second. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Jose Barrios. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jackson Chourio stands in now and watches strike one. Into center. Varsho on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. One out man at first. Here comes Bryce Harper. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Seager. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Rafael Devers. Swing and a ground ball. Ortiz. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. Here's George Springer. On the ground, Ortiz. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball.
The 2-1. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. This one popped up. Seager takes it in for the out. One down. This is Bryce Turang. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Inside, just missed. Inside, almost got him. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. So up next, Luis Rengifo. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. High fly ball right field. Springer settles under it, and that's the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Priester back to work.
Ball 1.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Hey!
Next offering is in the dirt. And there's a ball. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here's Andres Gimenez. That missed inside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 3-run dinger. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Turang over to first in time. 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And Devers hits that one. Full extension, makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Looking to extend the play now. Oh, and he's trying for 3rd. The relay.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Joey Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from 3rd. In comes the run from 3rd to trim the lead. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's outside. And the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Springer on the run. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So now, with one away and a man at second, Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time. So digging in, Addison Barger. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Bottom four, up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Chourio, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Brewers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Harper checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. That one missed. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Springer under it. And there's 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
William Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nope. That's inside.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. Out to short. On to first. One pitch and one out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but...
And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. And there are two outs. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up. That one missing inside. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joey Ortiz. There goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Blake Perkins, the next to hit. And that is out of play. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Springer on his way over. That is the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ball 1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. This one in the air center field. Perkins should have this one. And there's one down. Rappy coming to the plate now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one
Ball
close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Just missed. And now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. 0-1 now. Chopped out towards short. Ortiz gets it to first. That takes care of Springer. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th, Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. That one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On a line. And a quick out, number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. One gone, runner at first. Bryce Harper up now for the Brewers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Way inside.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
The Jays holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Varsho gets under it. And the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee. And now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the end.
Turang. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. To the right side. Here's Ortiz for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 7th, Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers.
Inside ball.
The 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 1-1. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So up next, Luis Rengifo.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis.
And a foul ball.
Ball.
Just missed. The Blue Jays up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side. Jimenez throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. Stepping in, Sal Frelick. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Inside, ball one.
Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning. We go to the eighth. And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez.
Now pitching for the
Left-hander
Brewers,
out of the bullpen.
number
Jack.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ernie Clement leading things off. It takes a strike.
Hey!
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball one.
The 1-1. Up the middle. Turang over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Seager stands in now. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw
Outside,
something maybe
ball.
down in the dirt.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. Up now. For Milwaukee, Eric Lauer taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Outside. Oh, great stop to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. And now it's Christian Yelich. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball still 0-2. That one to first, and that chance handled. And he's out on the tag. At the plate, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th.
Now pitching for the
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it. Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And misses inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air, center field. Perkins on the move. He's got it. One pitch and one out. One out man at first. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And there's a strike. That one in triple digits.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Bryce Harper digs in now.
Harper
swings and misses. It's 0-1. Hard liner. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air to left center. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up.
Jimmy Garcia on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty
run around the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. And that is the ball game. Berrios with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at